Hey guys, what's going on? This is the third video for the day, and I don't know when my next upload after this video will be. It beats me. I haven't figured out anything. I don't know the schedule for this channel because I don't have one, and quite probably I might be leaving YouTube permanently at some point and somewhere down the line. But I mean I've already talked about this. I've already mentioned this, and yeah, so anyone saying, "Oh, just leave YouTube now," it's like, why? I don't leave on your terms. I leave on my terms. Okay, that's how it works, and I come and go as I please. So, let's talk about something that's important to me, which is Marvel, and specifically some of the. Obviously, Marvel TV doesn't exist anymore, right? And it doesn't. It doesn't exist anymore. Marvel TV, or Marvel Television, as they were known as, was absorbed by Marvel Studios, and as part of Marvel Studios and stuff. But here's the thing about it: I really enjoyed a lot of the Marvel TV stuff. One of my favorite shows was Agents of Shield. I love that show, dude. Every single season of that show, well, not every season. Right? There was actually some like some seasons I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Uh, but the show was really well done. I love season four, dude. Oh, dude, season four was one of the best things I ever saw. Like seriously, I was so hyped for that fucking season. I bought the entire season, like pre-bought the entire season of that show. It was brilliant. Honestly speaking, it was completely and totally brilliant. Season four of Agents of Shield was one of my favorites, and it will always be one of my favorites. Because it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant, and I loved it. And one of the problems is that people are, um, I mean, there's so many rumors about Chloe Bennett coming back as Quake and stuff, and obviously we don't know if that's true or not. It could be true. It might not be true. I don't know because I don't work in film yet. I'm hoping I could get a job in film someday, but I don't know. I don't know. But if I were Marvel, right, or if I were part of Marvel, the first thing I would want to do is I would want to bring back every actor who did a really good job, if it was possible. If there were like scheduling conflicts, maybe recast, or people who didn't want to come back for whatever reason. Like I think the guy who played Luke Cage, Mike Holter, specifically said, if they want to recast, I'm open to it because I let somebody else do it. He basically said that, and then it's I don't know if Kristen Ritter will be back, but I mean theoretically she could be, right. Um, I don't know. I legitimately do not know, but um, I tell you what, it's the weirdest thing when you sit there and you just you watch, for example, a really good show in the Marvel universe, and it's really good, and at least for the moment, it's all on Disney Plus now. I mean, I'm just like, look, man, I want to watch every single Marvel show, but if I can't buy them, it kind of sucks because it's like I want to be able to purchase them, and and you can't purchase any of the Disney Plus Marvel shows that are out now. It's like you could buy a lot of the Marvel television shows, but apparently not the it kind of sucks. But like I bought every season of every Marvel show that exists. Let's see, do I have all of Agent Carter? I'm just checking because I don't. Okay, it looks like I have every episode of every single Marvel show that's currently on Amazon Video. By the way, Amazon Video is pretty good. Amazon Prime Video, dude, they have a lot of cool shit like Lord of the Rings, freaking the Rings of Power. Oh my god, it's excellent. And allegedly, they're supposed to have some really cool Marvel shows from Sony and their Spider-Man universe. Oh my god, that's gonna be great. A lot of people are really concerned though because it's like they're concerned about a lot of things. I'm concerned with when can I see Secret Invasion? Because I want to see Secret Invasion. I want to see that show so badly. I want that show to finally come out. Finally come out. But I don't know when it's coming out. I have no clue. But if Chloe Bennett returns as Quake. Okay, Daisy Johnson, for those who are uninformed from Agents of Shield. I will be so fucking happy. Okay, because like I said, I love Agents of Shield, and she was probably the main character of that entire freaking show, and it was just brilliant. It was just brilliantly well done. I don't know how they would introduce her without freaking what baby, what baby, yeah, yeah. Oh, little, little bitch, little bitch, little bitch, yeah. You're a cute kitty. You're a cute kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, but I mean, the shows were brilliant. Okay, every Marvel show I've seen is brilliant and distinct in their own way. Even the current Marvel Studios shows, brilliant and distinct in their own way, and I really like them actually. I will say I did not like She-Hulk that much, but that's because the writing of that show kind of insulted me a lot. Because I mean, I think the best episode of that entire show was. Does anyone want to take a guess? I think it was episode 8. Oh my god, and which one was episode 8? Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember episode 8 of She-Hulk? Oh, the one where Daredevil shows up. And he fucking fights She-Hulk, and it's like this epic fucking fight. Oh my god, Daredevil fighting a fucking superhero from Marvel. It's like that's not like part of the Defenders. Anyway, it was brilliantly well done. Um, brilliantly well done that episode. But otherwise, the show kind of pissed me off in a way. I still gotta watch the holidays. Dude, I gotta finish watching freaking. What was it? Werewolf by Night and freaking the holiday special, Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Because I'm pretty sure those two are freaking are really good actually. But you know, anyway, I hope people enjoy talking about like I still enjoy talking about Agents of Shield and how fucking brilliant that show was, how incredibly distinct that show was, and I like how they incorporate things from the movies into the show, even though it kind of the movies don't really reference the shows that much. At least back then they don't. Now they do, but yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. You would think you would you I think they should reference all that shit, because I love it. I love all of it, because except honestly the only animated one I've enjoyed recently, other than the ones from the '90s, what I'm talking about, the '90s shows. The '90s shows were really good, and people are thinking, what are you talking about? I'm talking about like X-Men and Spider-Man animated series and the Incredible Hulk animated series and Iron. I think there was an Iron Man show at one point or something, and maybe there might have been one on I don't know if there was one on Doctor Strange, honestly, but a Fantastic Four. Oh my God, there's so many shows in this freaking animated universe. But now the only animated show that I've seen from Marvel, honestly, because I don't really like watching the animated stuff, is What If. What If? That's it. Um, anyway, yeah. I hope everyone enjoys talking about Agents of Shield because I love talking about it. Like I personally, I would reboot that entire show if I were Kevin Feige. If I were Kevin Feige, I'd be like, look, man, I really, really want to reboot this show because it was. And when I say reboot it, I don't mean like reboot it, but soft reboot, because people love the show. Maybe call it Agents of Sword or something shit, and just have it be like like extraterrestrial base instead of the human based like Earth based Shield or whatever. Just just incorporate new things, new ideas, new stuff into it. It would be fucking incredible, man. But I don't know if they're going to. I don't know if they're going to. Obviously, we expect our shows now to, at least our superhero shows, to have better effects, better shit in them. But I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I hope people enjoyed, this video on Agents of Shield, and enjoy talking about Marvel. I could talk about Marvel all day, and I probably will. I'll probably talk about DC too in the future. I don't know. DC has actually disappointed me the last several years, and if anyone wants to talk about Star Wars, or wants me to talk about Star Wars, by all means, I could talk about some things. I haven't really watched a lot of the new shows lately. I have so much I gotta keep up with, but um, I always watch the Marvel stuff, So yeah. See you later.